William, hopefully your favorite videographer from Two Hats Publishing. I welcome you to another Two Hats special of community events. Let's look in and see what's really happening.
My name is Robert Ceccarelli. I'm here again at the Metro Dallas Homeless Alliance meeting, and we had a good meeting today. However, the meeting needs to be more entailed on what to do to speak out about problems in the city of Dallas. We spoke here in a small room. If we got heard in front of city council and county commissioners, there would be a lot of people that would get helped immediately. What I am so mad about again is we speak up in front of 20 people, but there's nobody here to help you immediately. There's no city council members, no county commissioners, just ordinary people to work for different agencies. And if we had people, 30 or 40 people to be able to speak up, we would get a lot done, except I'm the only one that's speaking. The problem with City of Dallas is that I speak at city council and county commissioner meetings, 2 homeless commissions meetings, and the human needs committee, but I'm the only one that speaks. If we had a turnout today at these, as compared to the other committees that I just mentioned, we would get a lot done. But this way, it's going to take a lot longer to do the process. It's going to take a lot more frustration because you're not talking to the upper echelon people. And I'm going to say one more thing. The fastest way to get housing is through jail. I'm going to tell you what happened. I did a criminal trespassing on purpose at a hospital. I called myself in. I snitched on myself that I was trespassing at a hospital. They gave me a trespassing warning. I went back the next day, snitched on myself. I went to jail. Criminal trespassing. Make sure it's a misdemeanor and you do not have any warrants. I got called into court 10 days later. I turned down time served because if I left, I would still be homeless. I was MHMR, bipolar. I stayed there 2 more months. I got housing immediately when I got out of jail. I pleaded guilty. I got housing through Dallas Metro Care until 14 months. I got free room and board at a boarding home until I got my Social Security. I would say free room and board for 14 months until I got my Social Security. So that means, because there's different funding when you go through jail compared to out in the free world. A lot more funding when you're in jail because they look for people who are incarcerated to get housing immediately. So that is the way that I went. It looks like I'm going to have to do it again this Monday. Also, when I speak up a lot, I got housing, which they call the Bridge. It's a housing assistance center. I got housing through the Bridge in 5 days because I speak up a lot and I pulled a lot of strings to get the housing quickly. I know how to use the system. I know how to abuse the system. It has to be done if you don't want to get caught up in this homelessness and do something stupid. So I'm going to do it again. I have to do it, or I will do something stupid. So I just want to say to everybody that's listening, I suggest the jail thing because it's a misdemeanor and you're MHMR and you will get housing immediately. Trust me. Or if you speak up in front of city council, county commissioners, and these homeless commissions, you will get housing because you're well known and people will follow you what you're talking about, and that way you get the publicity and get housing quickly. That's all I have to say.
What if you got a felony?
A felony. Okay, what about a felony is that is a problem for housing. It takes 7 years, and the only way you can get housing through a felony is you'll get it, but it's going to be in a bad area. I had to turn it down. Okay? So I just have to say is that you have a felony, I had to turn it down. I have no answer for that unless you advertise yourself in the newspaper, what you want, what area you want, and that way they contact you because they already know about you before they even see you. So I did it when I was in college. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's paper. I put down my phone number, how much I can afford, where I want to live, if I need furnished or unfurnished. I didn't get my own apartment. I got a room, though, but that's the best I can say right now, because as far as an apartment, you'll get it, but it's going to be in a drug area. Thank you very much.
This is William, hopefully your favorite videographer from Two Hats Publishing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please leave comments below, or like, follow, or subscribe to us and get notices of all our videos. We love it, even when you call.